happy ending.
Oh, they got married. Well, Toastmasters and friends, what were some of your meaningful chapters? For me, it was during childhood. When I was a boy, I was afraid of the dinner table. Because without fail, every night my mom would come to me and say, "Ah boy, you finish your rice. Eat more rice." That is why the neighborhood kids call me fat boy. But as you can see, I'm no longer fat. That's because I took the extra rice and I gave it to my younger brother. My dad, on the other side, he was a man of authority. Whenever he speaks, you know he has rights. Every night, he would tell me a long grandfather story about my grandfather. How he came all the way from China to Malaysia. He struggled in his life because he had to raise 12 children. Wow. He came, he saw, he made babies. Due to my dad's background, he strongly believes in determination and hard work. So every morning, while driving me to school and dropping me off, he would tell me this: "Ah boy, you must study hard in school." Unfortunately, I committed the biggest crime. I failed my maths. You know, as a Chinese, we cannot fail our maths. Yes. It's unacceptable. So one day, my dad made me a deal. He said, "Ah boy, if you score at least a B in your exam, I buy you a Tamiya car." And you know, back then, Tamiya car were the in thing. It was like McDonald's minions. Everyone must have it. So I say to myself, no more cartoon, study real hard every day. Unfortunately, I only got a C. Feeling dejected, I walked to my dad. My dad said, "Ah boy, I see improvement. Here you go. The Tamiya car." But there was one problem. Batteries not included. Dad! I guess the puppy car didn't work. My dad turned back and said, "Next time, be smarter." I did. Well, my dad was the education minister. My mom, she was finance minister. For her, it's very simple. Cheap things, not good. Good things, not bargaining. And she gets very stressed when it's time of the month. That's right, the time when the bills are due. I remember once when my family and I were watching our favorite TV series, MacGyver. And my mom suddenly stood up and said, "Low tech! Low tech! Low tech!" That's why we have a low technology television at home. That only works when we start cooking. It was not until recently when I found out what my mom meant wasn't low technology. When she said low tech, it's actually road tax. Turns out she has forgotten to renew her low tech. Ladies and gentlemen, as a young Chinese boy, the happiest day of my life is Chinese New Year. But unfortunately for my mom, she had to work extra hours. Because every night, my mom would come to me and say, "Ah boy, come, Mama keep your angbao for you." She became a part-time income tax collector. Because for 20 years, I still do not know where are all the money. It's like the more babies you have, the more money you get. You can call this return on investment. But it was not until when I graduated from university that I found out that my parents has used up all their hard-earned savings to put me through a good education. They have forgone many luxuries in life for me to have a better future. They have taught me the values of gratitude, of determination, and of togetherness. So ladies and gentlemen, sometimes in life we want the most beautiful ending. But we must not forget the meaningful chapters along the way they have shaped who we are today. So what were some of your meaningful chapters? Is it your Toastmasters journey? Is it your studying life? Or is it your working life? Live it, learn from it, and have fun with it. Back to you.